This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hello everybody, welcome to yet another giant Miniature Market sale. And what are they selling? Well, let me tell you something. All the stuff from Ninja Division and a whole bunch of stuff from Cool Minis or not. I really want to talk about some of the stuff, and we're going to show you a little video too up top as we get into it. The Ninja Division stuff is really fantastic because it contains one of my favorite games, which is Super Dungeon Explorer. It's one of the first games that I ever painted, as you're going to see up in the right hand corner here, and the miniatures are beautiful. Now it plays like a video game, and in the sense that it's an old kind of Japanese RPG in a way, and with the controllers and you know, the cards are like controllers, and that you have power-ups and stuff like that and spawn points, and you're trying to complete these fantastic missions. I really enjoy the game. I always have, and all the weapons are color-coded, and the dice where you can get extra potions and things like that, and do all kinds of damage, and the miniatures are as beautiful as you just saw. They also have, that they're going to have on sale, is all the expansions for Super Dungeon Explorer, as well as this baby here, which I had completely the wrong way, which is Super Dungeon Arena. Now, this is a very, very good game, and it gives you more, it adds more to the game where you can kind of PvP each other and just really just have a blast. The Soda Pop miniatures are top of the line. Another game that they're going to be having is Rail Raiders Infinite, which is a great game. I really enjoyed it. At first, I didn't like it when I originally had it, but when I got it back and I painted it up and started playing around with it, I really enjoyed it. Now listen, I sound like a total mark for, you know, for a Miniature Market, but that's not the case, because I'm gonna give you a heads up here, because I always try to point you guys towards deals, but I have to tell you with this one here, this is the Lawbot box, and for the amount of money that was retailed, I bet you a ton of people were very disappointed in this, and I think this kind of hurt the game originally. Now the game is good. At first I was kind of confused with the whole poker thing, but once I started playing it a bit, it turned out to be a really, really good game. And of course, where else can you get a little dealer thing like this? Very solid and everything like that. But I also got in this Lawbot box because instead of buying all the things individually, which I was afraid to do, you get pretty much a whole bunch of promotional characters and stuff like that in here. And you get everything that you need to play the game. Cards, all. You get the specialized chips in here. You actually get a poker chip. And of course, as many dice as you will ever need for a game. Now, these paint up easy. They're a lot of fun. There's a lot of different types of characters in here. And of course, you get all the tons of cards for it. But is it worth $179? Probably not. And that's just me being honest with you. But I will say this. If you go out there, they also have Rail Raiders Infinite, and you could just buy the box set, and you're going to get it at a ridiculously low price. Another couple of games I want to point out is, if you look up here, yeah, that's right. I love Rivet Wars beyond words, and you are able to get all the expansions for it, and they're going to be selling those things at a ridiculously low price. And Rivet Wars is a fantastic game that really just kind of went. It just time. I think it was time. It wasn't a bad game or anything like that. It did its time, and that's it. Also, you're going to be finding stuff for the others. If you're missing stuff for the others, you're going to want to get your hands on that. As well as numerous other games that are going to be there. The collector's edition of Guilds of Kalwala tons of individual figures, everything that you can possibly want, and you're going to want to check this list out. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. And that is on April 30th. I'm not sure what time they do it centrally, but I believe it's around 10 or 11 o'clock Central Time. So you're going to want to keep an eye on Miniature Market's site with all the fantastic sales that they're going to have with this stuff, and all the stuff that they are trying to get rid of at an extremely low price, and prices will be as quantity lasts. So get it while you can. And that's for sure, because you're not going to find any better prices. And I guarantee you, they will rival the prices at Marshall's when you guys went and got that stuff. Not to mention that they have Chaos Ball, an Eric Lang game, and everything that you could possibly need with that. So tons and tons of stuff. Cool Mini or not, and Ninja Division, you're going to want to check out all the Soda Pop stuff. It's awesome. I love it personally. And let's not forget also this little game here that they're also going to have, Ninja All-Stars, which is just a solid game. It's not the greatest game there is, but I really liked it. It's solid, and if you like chibis, hey, you are going to have more chibis coming out of your ears than you can imagine. So, what do? Check it out. See if it's for you. See if it's going to be something that you want. I know I did, and I got more than I needed. That's for doggone sure. Until next time, it is your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.